Oh no, I'm gonna crash. Whew. Are you here, Dylan? You are here, okay. There you go. There's your... Oof, that's some bad writing. Oh. Yeah, so I spent like the whole day watching like reviews of Endgame and stuff, and I've seen like a lot of them are pretty like, well, not pretty, a lot of them are okay, but they were fine. They were just talking about the movie, but there was one that was just so stupid. So basically, he was saying he liked the movie, but he's saying he prefers Infinity War because he feels like Endgame just did everything Infinity War did, but on a bigger scale, and he had a problem with that. So, I mean, like, that's the point of movies. Like, you're never going to get the same, like, the team up from Infinity War was iconic because it was the biggest, it was the first time they did that huge collaboration crossover team up. Like, you're never going to get that feeling again. All you can do is make it bigger and better and hope to try and replicate the feeling. Like, what was he expecting? Like, was he expecting to go into this and, like, hope to get the same experience? Like, obviously it's going to be a different experience. So I thought that was stupid. I accidentally closed my phone, 1 sec. He said that it was too familiar of an experience, that he'd already experienced this a year ago. He wanted a different experience. Like, it's a part 2. You're not going to get a different experience. Like, it's not a completely different timeline team up kind of thing. It's literally the bookend to the first experience. Oh God, I'm going to retry that. Do you know? Joe, because you know the battle at the end, Joe, when they're all coming out of the strange holes. He was saying that, that moment was ruined for him because he'd already seen that in Infinity War. I was like, well, no, you didn't. Like, you saw stuff that was akin to it, maybe, but like only in small. Like, Joe, you had Spider-Man, Tony Stark with the Guardians, and you had the Avengers with like in Wakanda and that. But like. Yeah, that felt like a cool big team, but like this was completely different. Like, this was literally the entire MCU all in one place at the same time. And he's saying he didn't like it because he just felt like they were just trying to do the same thing but bigger. I was like, and that's what I was saying to you yesterday. Like, these people are finding the most stupid, inane reasons to dislike it or to just bash on it. It's just, it annoyed me. And as well, there's been a few people, like, I've watched a few videos today, and there's been a few people that have said, like, their main objection with the movie was the ending. Because because time travel, they're like, oh, well, time travel doesn't actually work like that, it works like this, blah, blah, blah. And a lot of them were like, oh, it was all fine until Cap went back in time and he stayed back there. It's like, yeah, right, maybe in real life, if somebody went back in time, that would mess up a timeline. But it's a series of 22 movies, and they want to give their title character a fucking happy ending. Like, relax a little bit, you know? Like, okay, fictionally, Captain America might have messed up the timeline by staying in the 50s with Peggy. But fucking hell. like if the Russos, so the people who made the movie, if the like the way I look at it, like when like it got me about Harry Potter as well. Like after Harry Potter finished, there was a load of people that were saying that Snape should have ended up with Lily Potter because he wanted, because in the last movie he turned out to be a good guy and that she was the love of his life, so that means he deserves to be with her. No, whoever creates the story decides what happens and why it happens. Do you know, if the Russos decide that Captain America staying in the 50s with Peggy doesn't disrupt the timeline, then it doesn't. So you don't get to say the directors are wrong. If you want to make it so that would have messed up the timeline, then go out and direct your own Avengers movie. Do you know? So yeah. I mean, you probably weren't even in the room while I was shouting about all that, were you? It's just stupid when they say, that shouldn't have happened. You didn't create the story. You can't dictate what happens in the story when you didn't create it. Stupid people. 7 on 10. Okay, but what movie have you given a 10 out of 10 to? For some context, what movies for you are 10 out of 10? Yeah, but the Hulk doesn't know the rules of time travel. The Hulk didn't get the time travel right. Sure, the Hulk, like Tony said, instead of pushing Ant-Man through time, they push time through Ant-Man. Hulk doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. He's just going off of Tony's schematics and his things. Do you know? And I mean, yeah, okay, like, let's say the Hulk is right, and that they did break the laws of time travel. At the end of the day, it was done to bookend a 10-year story arc and to give their title character a happy ending. I'm okay with that. If you want to break the fictional rules of time travel to give somebody a happy ending, then so what? You know? So what? Did you say you don't give movies 10 out of 10? Is that what you just said? You don't think there's any 10 out of 10 movies? Yeah, okay, so what are your favorite? Okay, so subjectively, what are your favorite movies? And objectively, what are some, like, movies? Like, let's say a movie that's probably a classic, but you don't like it. Like, people consider La La Land a modern classic. And I was like, yeah, it's a good movie, but personally, no. You know, that kind of thing. The Notebook, that was a crock of fucking shit, but people think that was a great movie. Although I did enjoy it. Like, I enjoyed The Notebook, but it wasn't a very good movie. But people think it is. I don't know what people... Oh, Terminator 2, that's the best movie of all time. That's the first movie I ever watched where I actually, like, appreciated it from, like, a movie standpoint, a movie making standpoint. So I remember movies like Jurassic Park, that was a big one, like, when I was a kid. Space Jam, so Lion King. But I remember Terminator, because I didn't see Terminator 1 before I saw Terminator 2. But I remember watching Terminator 2 and I was like, this is powerful, you know? Interstellar, I still haven't seen Interstellar. I need to watch that. It's supposed to be fucking great. American Beauty, oh okay, yeah. Jurassic Park, yeah. But I think like Jurassic Park was like that was just a fun movie, wasn't it? I suppose it was very Marvel-esque, wasn't it? Like it was a very cultural movie, like similar to Star Wars. Oh, Blade Runner 2049, yeah. Seven, that's, yeah. I think that, I was going to say I think that's probably my favourite Brad Pitt movie, but it's not. My favourite Brad Pitt movie is Troy. Troy was a fucking great movie. I mean, it was kind of bad. Like, it was really, like, campy, like, love war story, but it was a great movie. Yeah, recent film, yeah, Blade Runner. Do you know what movie I really liked actually? It's a bit of a niche one actually. It's a bit of a it's not like Joe. It's a bit of an off-market, like it's had a AAA. Fucking Danish Girl. It was a movie about like was it the first ever transgender person? And the only reason I went to see it was because it was Eddie Redmayne, and I fucking love Eddie Redmayne. He's like one of my top 3 favorite actors. And I was like Eddie Redmayne can't do anything wrong. So I went to see that, and I was like, that, you know, it was actually a good movie. It was just a good, like, personal, character-driven movie. You know, it was just all about that person's story. But Eddie Redmayne was brilliant in it. Alien, yeah, Armageddon as well. Yeah, 2001: Space Odyssey. I haven't seen Citizen Kane. I haven't seen that. You didn't like 2001? It wasn't a bad year. I mean, I don't really remember that. I was only like 7 years old at the time. Yeah, I think that's what most people say about it. Like it was just revolutionary. Do you know? I mean, Iron Man would probably go down as one of those movies that it revolutionized and changed the cinematic experience for people, you know? Actually, no, do you know what, I think overall, like obviously I love Harry Potter, and like Star Wars was like the original, but I think objectively the best is probably Lord of the Rings. Like what Lord of the Rings did, what it accomplished, how it was made, and like the time span it was made in, I think is probably the greatest cinematic achievement of all time for me is probably the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I'm gonna say that now. You disagree with the MCU? Whoops! I just crashed into the wall. Oh yeah, no, I'm not saying it was the best ever movie. It wasn't even the best made movie in the MCU, but like historically, like what it led in, because like obviously technically The Incredible Hulk was the first movie in the MCU, but it was Iron Man that kicked off the MCU. Like Iron Man brought us into this whole new world with like overarching time, like themes and timelines and story threads. And I'm not saying it's the best movie ever. Like pace, oof. Like it's oddly paced. Like I've watched Iron Man a few times, and there is times when you're like a bit. It's oddly paced, and obviously the villain is just like it's just the old Iron Man suit, so that's a bit. But in context of like the whole thing, I think Iron Man is huge. Oh yeah, the first Iron Man was, yeah. Because that was the first, that was the first like real, like you felt like that could be real. Like before that, like Kill Bill, fucking, oh god, what was that other, Blade, all those kind of things. Like you didn't feel like they were real, but you felt like Spider-Man was real. Like it was a real character-driven story, you know. Come on, then. Okay. Not sure what you did that for, but okay. Arrival. Arrival? What's that? What's Arrival? Oh, is that the movie with the aliens come down and they use that stupid horse-faced woman? It's not Sandra Bullock, is it? Oh no, it's Rachel McAdams, isn't it? No, not Amy Adams. Is it Amy Adams? And she's like communicates with them in that. Is that movie? Amy Adams is Superman's girlfriend in Batman vs Superman, by the way. I'm not sure who that is. Is that Arrival? Yeah, that's Arrival. Yeah, I haven't seen that actually. I've watched a review, a couple of reviews about it, right, Joe? Yeah, need to watch that. Did you say that's your favourite? Your favourite from the last 5 years, yeah. That's a big claim. Right, I'm gonna put in a hot lap now. Oh, that was nice. If I can do that now, the next time round. Yeah, I haven't been focusing at all, but maybe that's a good thing. Too early, I went to the second too early again. Ooh, that was close. I mean, I think it'll be an okay banker lap. Like, I don't think this is going to be a bad banker lap. Oh, come on. Yeah, that'll do. I mean, I'm 2 seconds off my best, but that'll do for now. Oh, it's fine. I was coming in for the pits anyway. I'll only have time for one more lap, though. That's fine. I'll have to go on a bit. Where did I change gear then? Yeah, so what's your opinion on the Harry Potter versus Lord of the Rings versus Star Wars debate? What's your view of the whole thing? Stupid debate. Well, I agree, it's a stupid debate. They're all different eras, they're all different. I mean, 2 of them are trilogies, 1 of them 7 parts, 2 of them are off books, you know, that kind of thing. I still like to think about it, though. I still think it's fun. Like, you don't know what? You surely see Dylan. Your next text, I'm not looking at my phone right now, your next text to me better be, I have seen Lord of the Rings though. That better be your next text. I'm going to give you 10 seconds, and then I'm going to look at my phone, and that better be what you're after writing. Like, there's no way you haven't seen Lord of the Rings. Of course you have. I have, okay. Whew. Alright, that was close to look. That was a close one. Not many, I watch it every few months. Yeah, every 2 months or so I watch them. Saw them in this. I didn't. Or did I? I don't remember. Well, I don't remember seeing them in the cinema at all. Alright, I better get around this quick. Whoa, relax. Thank you. You haven't seen them since they came out. Dylan, that's not good enough. Are you serious? You've not seen the Lord of the Rings since they came out? What's wrong with you? Oh, Dylan, that's... Do you know what's a great movie, actually? Rugrats. Rugrats, the movie, was fucking great. You need to watch, Dylan, you need to watch Lord of the Rings. They're so good. Like, from all aspects, they're fucking brilliant. Story-wise, like, visually, directing, the score is like the best score ever. I think it has like the highest percentage of Oscars per movie of like any series of movies ever. Alright, so I'm going to set this hot lap and we'll talk about it again after. No, fuck. I don't even know how that happened. Ah, well. I mean, I suppose, like, I'm 2 times off. Oh, whoops, I am sorry. I am so sorry about that. Alright, well, I guess I can talk about the movie now. I mean, I'm 2 seconds off my personal best and I'm still in the top 10, so that's good. I've seen the last 2 minutes. Oh, as in the last 20 minutes of the theatrical or the last 20 minutes of the extended? Because they're very different last 20 minutes, like. Return to pits, yeah. Well, it's over anyway. The thing's over. Qualifying's over. And press A. All right. Will that not get rid of my time? No. Yeah. I don't think he was on a hot lap. The guy I crashed into, Crocodile. Oh no, it was Texma. I hope not. No. Oh my God. I should be starting on podium. Our top man. The guy in 4th said a 2:03. Are you I should be smashing this lobby. He was he? Whoops, sorry about that. And he has, I'll just say sorry. Here's the chat. Chat is disabled while qualifying, okay. Yeah, well it's fine because, see, I only need 6th to get, I only need 6th place to get, like, the points. So, like, that's why I'm not really too bothered. And like even then it's like up until 2nd place it's just a minuscule upgrade, so I'm not too bothered. If I wasn't talking about movies, I knew I shouldn't have. That's fine. Who are these guys? Like, look at the 2 guys in 1st, they have 0 points and it's round 10. What the hell are they doing, like? Okay, so the last 20 minutes, as in just like after the ring is in the fire, like, are they on the volcano, or have you, like, is it after that, or have you seen them doing that? I can't, like, how can you watch the last 20 minutes of the trilogy? That's just ruining your experience, Dylan. I mean, I'm not saying that you just put on the last 20 minutes of the movie, just before they went in. Yeah. See, the problem with that is, like, if you watch the whole trilogy in the right environment, as the right experience at the right time, that's a very powerful ending. But when that's all you've seen, that's like... What did I say? Genshi? What cars are people? I don't even know what cars people are using or anything like. I said no worries. I mean, I'm way faster than him, so he's in trouble, but... Dylan, quicker. What does triangle even do? Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I mean, I'll have the next half an hour to look at them anyway, won't I? Just gonna spend half an hour just going through the whole grid. Oh yeah, do you know what I noticed yesterday, actually? You know when we were watching Endgame? There was certain moments in the movie, Joe, like when they did like a little triumphant score, but it was only like a couple of bars, like it wasn't the whole thing. And I think, like, I know that on purpose by accident, because like the timing of it was a bit iffy, Joe, because they were like but it sounded like the thing from Titanic. Joe, My Heart Will Go On. It sounded like a very soft version of that. Joe, just like the chorus of that. It sounded like, and I was like, that's a bit. So I don't know, was that on purpose or not? I need to check that. Kiki de base. Oh, my Rolex skin isn't on the car. For God's sake. Yeah, I think I'm going to pit at the end of lap, or from lap 4 to 5. So I'll do lap 4 and then pit. I think that's the best time. But we'll see how it goes anyway. Yeah, there's a few. There's a bigger variety of cars than I expected. Because I was going to use the R8, but I was like, I want to use my Merc. It's the last round. It's my favorite car. I'm just going to use it. And points-wise, like getting extra points now is irrelevant, really. You know. I'm here for a fun race, Dylan, not a good race. Jesus, 203.7 though. That's awful. That's so. Oh, I was in reverse. That's literally 2 seconds off what I was doing in the warm-up. Good luck, Dylan. I don't think you're here, are you? Or are you just eating? Oh, do you know what? There might be a few people doing no-stop routes. Because I did see some people with the hards. Oh, that was clean. That was nice and clean, man. It wasn't very fast, but it was clean. You know my set, like not this lap, the next lap, I'm actually going to set a faster time than my qualifying time. I know I am. That's just the way the world works. A nice little bit of room here, don't they? Just kind of plod along. To be honest, I'm hoping to gain some places on penalties because it's the BB. This is the most relaxed fucking race ever. What's going on here, like? I think it's just my car's not powerful enough to catch those guys, and I'm a better driver than most of the lobby, so the guys behind me aren't going to catch. Oh yeah, see, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, text me. It's there. Man, the Beetle is slow. Ah, that was a little wider on the second one. Oh, goodbye. Goodbye, you poor bastards. And there's a penalty up ahead as well. Oh, I'd be fuming if I was the guy in front there. What? 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 What the hell is that? Fucking hell. If I didn't get that right, I was done. I was cooked. Fuck. I'm off now. What an asshole, lad. That was definitely on purpose as well. There's no way that was an accident. Hey, purple! Fucking hell. I'm not going to catch him now, am I? Oh, I am actually. Fuck. Yeah, but I don't trust him. I don't trust him coming up behind me. Oh my god, the deck. Yeah. Like, I don't think he meant to hit him. Like, to be fair, I don't think he meant to clip the guy. He just got spun. And that's... Woo! No. No, 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 no. Yeah, you can have it back. It's okay. Oh, for God's sake. Did I start with 9, Jeff? We blame that on tyre wear. That's what that was. That really just bucked me off. This is a good lap. Like, it's a lot funner when you're not, when you don't care. Yeah, I was just about to say, he definitely braked a little late. And I braked too much. Alright, let's get that 6th place. Unlucky. Yeah, and these two guys up ahead. One will probably crash, one will probably get a penalty. Oh, fuck's it, wait, what's going on? Ah! There we go. Why do I keep clipping that? I think, oh, the tyre wear. I'm braking way too late. Fuck's sake. Forgot there was tyre wear, Dylan. Like, how am I this close to the pack? I've gone off track 3 times. For fuck's sake, I'm so good at this game. It's ridiculous. That's better. When it wasn't great, it was better. I think something happened up ahead. There's something going on, Dylan. What's going on? Two in daily race. Alright. Why, have you still not recovered all? I suppose it was a lot of DR, wasn't it? Whoops. I didn't know, I forgot how long my car was. Sorry, guy. I forgot how long my car was. I just set the fastest lap. Are you fucking serious? For God's sake, like. See what I mean? I'm 1.8 seconds faster than my fucking qualifying, and I'm on worn tyres. I'm not fighting him. He can go. I'll stream you and you can shoot in it. Alright, Joe. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sixth place. I think that's one of my top 3 scores. I'm not sure, but I think it is. Let's see now. Come on, I want to see the results and the points and stuff. Why does it say fastest driver in Ireland? Fast driver in Ireland in that race? Come on, I'm sure they're in an MBA. That's fun.